Alrighty, Roo, and Cuckoo could shoot to you and all my nobodies not watching out there. Just pick up where I... Oh wait, hey, can I actually go back a little bit? No. Oh god, I've spent, wait, 18 hours? And 4 hours? And 2 hours? What the fuck? There's no... Is there a save button? I don't... Why is it like 0 hours? 2 hours? 26 seconds? Wait, I don't understand. I'm too tired to understand what you're doing here. Let's just look at the time. How about that? 11:01? That doesn't... Do what now? Oh no, they're... Okay, they're British. Oh, you're British. Alright, you're British. So you switched the... Okay, alright. Well, fuck me. Because that pretty much means the only thing that... They're like, the last time... Okay, well, fuck me. I'm just... Okay. Yeah, no, I gotta. I mean, that's... The most recent... Yeah, no. Anyway, already ruined Cuckoo to you and all my... Nobody's not watching out there. I can't undo, the thing. So, unfortunately, you know, let's pour one out for Emma, who won my heart over in the end, which was... It almost seemed like deliberate on their part. Like, they knew that I was going to fall into that. And just like, dude, why? Like, you gotta respect a girl who's, like... I mean, she didn't know that crazy bad shit was happening. But still, she's, like, alone in her underwear by herself, wet, just hanging out on an island. She doesn't swim back. That's sort of weird out of pride or whatever, but she still could have gone and hung out with the people and been like, that wouldn't have been a thing.
Okay.
But yeah.
Are you in pain?
And then I just walked her into the
No, sorry.
just like one does not simply walk into
really
Mordor,
hungry.
and I
Get you
did.
some food inside, okay?
Didn't even have the one ring. She just wanted to have a good vlog or whatever.
I can eat a horse.
Well, I don't know if we'll be able to find you a horse, but maybe some granola?
Well, there was food in the thing,
Yuck, I hate
not
granola.
horse. Horse isn't... I guess we're gonna push the button. Oh, no? Can we pick that up? Yeah, we found the tarot card, strength. I thought strength meant, like, push the button a bunch, and it just meant click it, like, once. Strength. Strength can be surprising. Knowing one's own raw power, tapping into a previously unknown energy. Immediately, it just, that brings to mind Kirby Crackle, just like... Also, listen to that band, it fucking rocks! Particularly the day my powers arrived, and, I mean, there's a whole bunch of others that are great, like up, down, down, whatever, all that. Moving on. Bit manic. We're moving on. I suppose there are forces at work within us all, and with one hand it gives, and the other it could rip away. Yeah. Cool. Oh my god, the picture is... It's a guy... It looks like a rogue, or maybe a druid, and he's just like... Is that a... That's like a wolf, right? It doesn't look like a normal wolf, but it's like he's on a wolf, maybe a wolf in sheep's clothing, and he's just like, I'm a fucking American history X you with my hands. Like, just... And he's like, looking at us like, I want you. Like, you need to watch. I won't get off if you don't watch. And he's just like, and this is how you just do that. Like, okay, that's a... You are threatening, sir. Like, that is... Okay, alright. You have intimidated me with your strength. Because he doesn't even look like a big guy, but he's like... I'm on top of this friggin' wolf and I'm ready to do this. Like, he doesn't look at all distressed or perturbed like he had to work for this. He's unharmed. He's just, like, ready to just take a jawbone like a friggin' trophy. And that wolf is just like... I don't know how I ended up here, but mistakes were definitely made. So it looks more like he's like, dude, you were supposed to ride me, and I'm not big enough for that. I don't know why I made this choice. And yeah, we're moving on. That was dark. I mean, the whole game is dark. I'm still sad I lost Emma, but I'm happy I
This will
got to
open the
hear.
nurse's station. Should be plenty of
I
stuff.
already
in
forgot
there.
her name.
Well, hopefully we can just get him cleaned up for now.
Ah, fuck.
I'll get you something to eat.
I got to hear her. I can't remember her name. I'm bad with names anyway, but
You
it
and
was
I
nice
are
to
gonna
hear
find a
her
landline.
because she is
Oh,
always a
yeah.
pleasure.
Isn't there one in Mr. H's office?
Yup. We'll come meet you.
Copy
I
that.
like how it's like he's like, I'm just keeping the gun. I might be optimistic.
I really hope they're gonna be okay. Do you think that whatever's left in the nurse's office is gonna cut it?
Caitlin knows what she's doing.
Does she? I mean, she wasn't even supposed to be working at the nurse's office this summer. She only filled in because some other girl didn't show up.
It's better
Yeah,
than
but
nothing.
she spent a fucking month, summer
Come
doing
on,
it.
Let's go call for backup.
She probably like. Have you met
Pretty
Caitlin?
weird to see this place.
She's
so dead.
pretty fucking
You ever came
A-type
down here
personality.
and had
She
campus in session?
probably took that shit real
What?
seriously
No.
and
Yeah.
learned extra
Couple
shit she
times.
didn't
Yeah.
already know. Besides, for all you know, like, I'm gonna say it anyway. Maybe
Where
her
are you
parents
going?
are doctors. If you want to be racist about it, but even if you
I
don't,
thought I
she
just heard
fucking
my
probably
name.
went out of her way to
I didn't
learn
hear
the
anything.
things more than anybody else here would, just based on their personality. You're hearing things, dude. But
I don't think Nick's
also,
injuries are
I'm
as bad as
actually
we thought.
worried that you were right about, the cutting off the limb. I don't want that, but I don't know what you just said. I'm gonna be also hopeful.
Well, that's good news.
I get the
Yeah.
feeling I'm supposed to be negative with this
So
guy,
what
though.
now?
Let's just make out for a minute. That'll
You
make
gotta call for
that. I don't want to see it,
Who should I
but
call?
maybe it'll make your characters happier.
Mr. H?
The only
Oh,
number I
now
got
we
is
have
to
two
this
guns!
phone.
Yay!
Okay, then 911.
Are you
911?
fucking-
Who says 911?
Yeah, it was like.
I don't know.
Anyway.
Are you
yeah,
making
but,
a joke? Like,
what
what's
should I ask for? Like
going
police,
on? Like-
ambulance?
that would have thrown me off. I'd be like, here, you do that. Do we have to be specific? Who are we calling the cops on? Are they gonna listen? Like, there's a creepy. Did the redneck guy do anything to you? It's like, kind of, not, sort of, maybe. I don't. Let's go with the curious.
Well,
Let's
do you need
call
to
an ambulance.
specifically ask for an ambulance, or can you just say, like,
I mean, you
help,
fucking called it
help?
911,
So,
so
they'll say 911. What's your emergency? And I'll say
Just say,
help.
help. My friend
may
may
have been attacked,
by a bear, or
maybe not a bear, but definitely an animal with
yeah.
teeth.
See,
And we're not sure how many there are out there right now, or how smart they are. So they may be mounting an attack on us right now. So just like send a whole bunch of
I love you,
ambulances
man.
just to be sure.
Yeah, that's good.
no, that's not.
Okay.
He's like, you are useless. I liked you more before all this. You were cute. Now you're just.
What's wrong?
Dead.
It stopped as soon as it started. That's fucking weird.
Well, that's weird.
Phones go dead sometimes out here.
Right when you're about to call the cops, though?
No, he
a
said
coincidence.
911 and then
Did you try the hang up thingy?
What?
hang up and try it again. Click, 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 click,
What
click.
are you doing?
I don't
That's
know.
what you
it's
do.
What they do in movies when
Yeah.
the phone goes
And
dead.
he's
Tap on
actually
the
right about
thing.
this. You
We're
just
not
tap
in a
the thing.
movie.
Okay.
Aren't you?
well, how do you know that? Maybe that's just what they want you to think, man.
I kind of like him more now. Like he keeps
So
like
this
switch
phone's
like
a
my
no-go.
internal
No one has
meter
signal.
just
Is
keeps
there anywhere
changing.
else in the camp that has a landline?
If I actually cared enough about editing
Well,
and
not
all
a
that stuff, I
landline.
would like have like
What?
my own personal like meter
The
on like
Radio Hut has
how much
some
I like or
old
dislike
broadcast
people.
gear
Where you do your announcements?
that pleases
where I
me.
curate my
That
sweet summer
displeases
jams.
me.
Yeah, and where I do the PA announcements. It has some old equipment there. I think
Yeah,
we could
radios are
probably
pretty solid.
rig something up and get a message out.
All right.
Hey.
Yeah. Let's head over
Well,
there.
yeah,
and see if we can
that
contact
sounds like a
somebody.
good plan.
Put that
You-
back, Dylan.
No. 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 Like, I'm gonna be calm about it, but no.
I will put it back
when we're
when
good and safe.
we're good and safe, and help is
Yeah.
on the way.
Okay, just
Yeah, no,
Careful with it.
I'll wear it on my back,
I'll be
but I'm not gonna like look. You didn't even play with. You didn't play.
Okay.
See,
it's probably
this
the
is why I want the
weather.
gun.
What weather, Ryan?
Yeah, thank
Wait.
you.
Maybe it was the bears.
Bears.
Bear.
All
Why
bears.
does everyone blame everything on bears? Okay, so for the sake of argument, what if that bear that
Yeah,
cut
cut
our
our
phone
phone
line
line.
and just cut out all the power?
Yeah.
What if that bear is waiting for us out in the hallway?
I just imagine a bear like was
Fair
fucking
point.
like.
Thank you.
Yeah, exactly. Gonna keep my gun, thank you. Let's ammo up.
We should probably tell Caitlin that we're going to the radio hut. They're probably freaks.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Gotta fucking do the fucking like Pineapple Express. Fuck life.
Oh,
You let him go first? Why'd you
we
let
should
him go
probably leave
first?
that with Caitlin.
Honestly, I don't know why you have the gun in the first place. She should have the gun. I mean, there's not a good answer here. To give her your gun, or does she need it?
Do you think she really needs it though?
She needs it just as much as we do.
If she's staying in the lodge, we're going out there.
You
That's-
literally just said there might be something dangerous in the lodge.
When?
Like 20 seconds ago.
Yes, that it might
Okay,
be on the
sure,
other side of the
but
door.
That's
And
because I really
there
wanted
what
the gun.
there's
Just give her
not
the
something
gun,
on the
man.
other side of the door. Honestly, give her the gun. But I agree with him. No, give her the gun because she's better with the gun than you
All
are.
right. You're right.
You didn't practice
Hey,
with the
well,
gun.
Still have mine. If you're extra
He
nice
didn't
to me,
practice
I'll-
with the gun,
I might
but-
let you hold it.
Don't be dick. Don't do that.
Don't write a check that your ass can't cash.
There you go.
My ass
That's
has
the
got
right.
quite the bank account.
Do you? Because he will. I don't know. Some sort of sexual innuendo that's appropriate here. Give the woman who knows about trigger discipline the
And I
gun.
interrupted something?
Unfortunately, not. We're just. This is my rifle. This is my gun. You get to keep this, the one for fighting. Hopefully, I'll get to use this for fun with that guy later.
Chin up, big guy.
It just seems wrong. He's like, it just seems
I
wrong.
wouldn't
I'm like,
really know what to
fucker.
do with it, okay?
Yeah.
I trust you.
And you should. He's already shot a guy.
Oh, thank you so much,
What have
Dylan.
you
You're so
done?
generous and handsome. Yeah, no problem.
You didn't even give him a second. Look, she should have had the gun from the get-go, but he was, Ryan was the guy who ran off
Good
into
to
the
see you.
fucking
Good
woods,
to see you.
and he shot a guy.
That time again, is it?
I didn't do a great job, but I at least winged him. I was afraid to shoot my friend,
Strength.
and it was weird how like it kept like recentering. So
Strength can be surprising.
yeah,
Knowing one's own raw power, tapping into it,
it would
tapping into a previously
lot of
unknown energy.
power
I
to
suppose
just rip the
there
jaws
are forces that
a
work within us all.
in twain
And
of
with one
friggin'
hand it
a
gives,
wolf.
and with the other it could rip away. As always, there's
I don't like
more
the
to
prolonged
see.
eye contact with you,
And as
man.
always, the choice is yours.
Oh, you do blink. Okay,
Would
that
you
makes your eyes
want
sort of
to
float.
see more?
Of course. I mean, I don't see a benefit of saying no. Other than maybe your things aren't that helpful. Okay, it looks like him choking to death a guy.
So it's goodbye again. I'll leave you with this.
Could you like
Remember who your
have like
friends are.
little
Remember
butter tarts
who's looking
or
out
something
for
out?
you.
Because this game has stolen my sunshine. Maybe some tea, crumpets. I don't know. Next time I come back. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna pause. But oh, I'm this guy, and he was in the vision, I think, and he was like, I'm killing the thing. Or oh, I reached chapter 4. Wow, I'm getting through these chapters quick. I guess it's probably because they want you to play the game multiple times, and I don't know how well I'm doing. I'm doing okay-ish, but I lost like, I'm not, but I'm Nick right now. He's the guy who was attacked, and I couldn't do much about it. I don't know that I led him to be attacked other than I don't know. I have to rewatch it. I don't remember that I did anything to get him attacked. Except for the sequence of events was that Caitlin makes Emma make out with him, and then that pisses off. Yeah, and then people get all scattered. That bitch. I know she wasn't trying to cause that problem, and it's not like she knew that whatever things that are causing us harm are out there doing things. I'm just gonna call them goblins. They're not goblins. They're too tall. But I don't. I'll have to think of what they actually are or what they remind me of. But there's some problem. But his leg is pretty fucked, and I'm worried he's gonna be like look at his eyes. They look worse. They look like he's gonna turn coat. He's gonna turn traitor. I don't know. Maybe not. But Emma's definitely dead, and that was 100% on me, and I feel still bad about it. Because she really made me like her there at that end. And then I just marched her, like, into the firing squad, effectively. And, yep. Gotta deal with that. But I'm making progress. I made myself sad. And this guy probably is gonna turn bad or something. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Like, he just doesn't look super great. And the black, that's not a normal thing. Now, what was his name? Dylan was real hardcore. Like, let's cut off the leg. And I'm like, look, first of all, we don't even have what's necessary to do that. Second of all, even if we did, we don't have the medical expertise to do it without kill. Like, it's like we have like a 30% chance we won't kill him doing it. Just putting your belt on his leg and, grabbing a saw isn't gonna, like, it's a little more complicated than that. He's probably gonna die. And I'm not saying this black stuff is great. It's probably terrible. But I don't know what to do. So I made the best choice I could. Unlike with Emma, which I shall carry with me till the end of this game, and hopefully then I'll let go, because it just makes me sad. It just makes me sad that I did that. That was so stupid. I feel like I was playing poker with the game, and I called its bluff, and it was not fucking bluffing. It's like, full house, bitch. Roll flush. Read 'em and weep, and I'm like, aww. Like, she wasn't just a pretty face. She actually had, like, some, like... How dare you flesh out the character that I was like, I mean, yay, you're in your bikini or not, whatever, it's not, but... And then make her a real person just for me to kill her like a fucking idiot. And, again, I'm just disappointed in myself. I only have myself to blame, and you made me feel this way, and I don't like it, game. But let's see how this guy probably does some the thing bullshit where he, starts to turn and, goes all pod person or whatever. Back in a second.